Hello, welcome to today's Talk of the Town. I'm Sandy Benson. Our first guest, Chuck Workman, Camp Director with Fellowship of Christian Athletes, to talk about the upcoming 35th year Week of Champions. Chuck, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
So this is an exciting week for the kids.
It is.
It really is, and what a great opportunity. So what all, I guess, is the Week of Champions for those who don't know, and how do the kids get involved?
The Week of Champions is a free sports clinic. It started 35 years ago with a businessman, Gary Weatherington, who brought down a professional football player, Greg Brazina. And they started a football clinic to bring not only the sports aspect of a clinic, but also the faith aspect of a clinic. So it's a spiritually based fundamental skills challenge for our community.
And the children, their ages that they're allowed to be involved?
We model the camp from a power camp model from FCA. Ages 8 to 12 are the ages for the camp.
And how do they register for the camp?
They can register online at our website, www.southcoastalfca.org/WOC, or they can call my phone number to register.
And we have both of those on
right.
the screen. So what are some of the actual sports that are available for these kids to, what kind of clinics will there be?
There are so many. We have cheerleading, football, soccer, baseball, basketball, tennis, and golf. And every clinic is free. And about registering, you can even show up the day of the clinic, and you can register on site as well.
Wow. Are they at all different locations?
There are. 4 locations this year. The Hilton Head Island High School Complex, Bluffton High School Complex, the Ridgeland Hardyville area, so the Bluffton Boys and Girls, the Jasper County Boys and Girls Club, and Hardyville will also have a soccer clinic.
Okay. So who are some of the athletes? This is the exciting part.
Yeah, we are
obviously.
so excited. We have some football players that retired from the NFL. Antonio London from Alabama in his time with the Detroit Lions and Green Bay Packers. Brandon Davis, a walk-on from South Carolina. We have a local quarterback, Rush Lowther, who was a walk-on at Clemson University. We have an active NFL football player, Josh Gordy, from the Colts and the Packers. Basketball clinic leaders are Rodney Monroe from NC State, WNBA chaplain Teresa Gernot, and on top of tennis professionals, Brian Marcus, Wendy White-Prasa, golf local professionals, Doug Weaver, Tim Sutherland, baseball players, Chad OJ, Annie McGaffigan. So 15, 16 athletes who spend their vacation with their family here, but at the same time, I guess you could say,
take time out of their schedule
exactly.
really to help these kids.
That's right.
and give them some training and background, and just like you said, the faith part of it. It's all intrinsic. That's pretty neat. So you also have some local people, I would imagine, that help out with the clinic.
We do. We have many of our youth pastors, of our leaders within our community to volunteer. Volunteering is so important to our community and to the FCA Week of Champions. To expect 500, 800 to 1,000 kids this year.
Wow.
When they show up, we want to make sure that the process is seamless. So volunteering from leaders in our community is
And are you
needed.
still looking for volunteers if they're
We
interested?
are.
Okay.
We
okay.
are.
So if
you
they
can go on site.
Right, they can go on, and they can actually just show up probably the day of. It would probably be, I would think, more advantageous if you knew ahead of time.
It would be. So we can assign them location.
Yeah.
One of the exciting things is we have the Marines from Parris Island coming this year.
Okay.
And they will be water detail, hydration coordinators. In June, it's so hot for these kids. And multiple breaks to make sure we get not only water breaks, but devotion time for these kids. And the Marines will be coming and giving water to these to our campers.
So you have kind of a closing event.
We do. We have a closing event. The banquet is on Wednesday. And each year there's a keynote speaker, and our keynote speaker this year is Coach Houston Nutt from Ole Miss and Arkansas football. And that's one of only the fellowship times we have. We also are bringing NASCAR in this year. The Michael Waltrip Racing Team is bringing its pit crew and the pit crew trainer, and MRO, which MRO to NASCAR is like FCA is to PGA Golf. It travels with them for the devotions with the drivers. And they'll do pit crew demonstrations. They'll take lug nuts off. The kids will be able to see the car, get pictures, and they'll go through the demonstrations of changing tires in the car. We have a concert, kickoff concert. The Advice, a Christian contemporary artist Band will be here to kick it off on Sunday, Father's Day. So we are so excited.
Well, what an exciting opportunity and so much
Thank
fun.
you.
And thank you for offering it for the children of the
I'm
community.
very happy to. Thank you.
And we will be right back with Talk of the Town.